Have you had a family member or friend that has personally been infected with COVID-19? Statistically, 8 out of 1,000 people are infected with COVID-19. Now, this may seem not like a big statistic, but the numbers keep rising every day. We got to a point at the beginning of June where it seemed like the curve they call it was slowly falling. But now that it has spiked up, we've had new requirements and new guidelines. Like Greg Abbott has permitted that all Texan citizens wear masks in public places. All of us need to do our part to stop the spread so it doesn't affect you personally. Now, according to the website dshs.texas.gov, there is currently no cure for the virus COVID-19. Today, we are looking at the pandemic of COVID-19. We will look at how serious the pandemic is, the solutions for this pandemic, and how it will personally benefit us all to follow guidelines. The problem is that COVID has shut down many things, and it is not being taken seriously enough. According to en.unesco.org on June 1st, 2020, most governments around the world have temporarily shut down schools, school educational institutions, and that also includes there was businesses shut down and they had to go through like drive-throughs, sports were canceled for UIL, all a bunch of things have been shut down due to this pandemic. People have also lost jobs. We've seen thousands, the employment rate skyrocketed due to the pandemic, and small businesses have been closing and local businesses need help. And then there was a stimulus check involved to help people who are unemployed. People are living off unemployed paychecks. According to CNN.com, on July 7th, 2020, Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro has tested positive for COVID-19 following months of downplaying this virus. And the reason I gave you this citation is because some countries aren't taking COVID serious. For instance, Brazilian president said that he was downplaying COVID, saying it was not harmful at all, and then ended up getting tested positive for the case and is in poor condition in the hospital. Now that we've looked at the COVID-19 pandemic and its problems, let's look how we have a solution. There are many ways to help slow COVID, and to get life back to normal as it was. First, we need to follow COVID-19 guidelines. We've been given guidelines by the CDC, we've given guidelines by our state, by our President Trump. He's given us guidelines and regulations to follow. And these will include, we need to wash your hands as much as possible. That's the easiest transmitted area of spreading viruses and diseases is through the hands, because we touch everything. Another way is to wear a mask. And just like I said previously, that Greg Abbott has made it, we have to wear masks in public places with counties who have 20 or more cases. Like when I go to the gym and work out, I have to wear a mask. And that may seem like holding you back and it's an awful thing, but it's needed to stop this virus and slow down the rate of spreading. According to the website cdc.gov, on July 24th, 2020, everyone should wash your hands often, avoid close contact, cover mouth and nose, clean and disinfect all things. Now we have looked at the solution, and now let's look at how we all benefit from these solutions. Once all of us adapt to these solutions, we can gain our lives back slowly. Now, lives may not be normal until there's an actual vaccine, which could take, they say, from 12 to 18 months, but we could slowly get back to things how they are normally. We would all like to see things come back, like sports and schools. So this is why we need to follow the guidelines and wear masks and wash our hands. According to COVID-19.who.int, on July 7th, 2020, there has been 11.5 million cases globally. That's 11.5, that's crazy. That's as big populations of some of the biggest states. In conclusion, we have looked at the problem of COVID-19, the solutions to fix it, and how normal life again should take COVID-19 serious. Everyone, go buy a mask and Germ-X right now to prevent COVID. We've all want to see how life will be back normal. We all want to see our fall sports, the crazy football fans. We all want to see that again. So go and follow the guidelines.